I'm also gonna close my homework because that's not what's happening today. Hello everyone, my name is Sarah and I really hope that this video works out. I'm not sure if anyone's ever tried to do this before and I'm not sure if anything's even gonna show up, but today I don't know what came over me and thought this was gonna be a brilliant idea. Also, I haven't really sat down and made a video in a while. Everything's just been vlogs and then I haven't vlogged in like so long because nothing's really happened to me. Anyway, video concept, idea, topic, thing. I really hope this works. I'm gonna look up some musical theater, Broadway musicals type deal, fan fiction. Let's see if anything even shows up. I'm pretty sure something's gonna show up. If anything, it's gonna be like Javert and Valjean stuff. I'm nervous. I'm sweaty. I'm also wearing like a same outfit that I've worn in a previous video, I'm pretty sure. Also, cut my hair. Okay, anyway. Let's do this. I'm scared, but anyway, let's go incognito just in case. Oh my gosh, okay. Musical, theater, fan fiction. Plays, musicals, crossover, fan fiction. Oh my gosh, these things exist. Oh my gosh. Why am I nervous? What is going on? Wow, there's so many options. Wow, everything's on here. Wicked, Les Mis, Hamilton, Shakespeare, Rent, Cats, Sweeney Todd, Newsies, Phantom of the Opera, Love Never Dies. Little Shop, Romeo and Juliet, Next to Normal, Into the Woods, Jesus Christ Superstar, Spring Awakening, West Side Story, More Chill, A Midsummer Night's Dream 13, Dear Evan Hansen, American Idiot, We Will Rock You, Jekyll and Hyde. This is like me doing trivia. How many musicals can you name off? 25, 30, you need like the longest titles come to your mind and you're all, why? What for? I just said Legally Blonde. Let's do Legally Blonde. Oh my gosh. Oh, a crossover with something else. Sunny with a Chance. I'm gonna laugh. Helping a friend. Elle Woods has known Tawny Hart for a long time, even since she was a kind-hearted middle schooler. But now that Tawny's attitude has changed, can Elle help her get back to how she used to be? Legally Blonde, Sunny with a Chance crossover. I'm so ready. Wait, how does this work? Just a short little beginning. I'll post more soon, especially if I get reviews. What the heck? I just want to read this thing. I don't understand how fanfictions work. Clearly, I've never done this before. Okay, so that didn't work out well. How do you read these things? Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's a Newsies Legally Blonde crossover. I can't speak. I'm so scared. It's called Good Enough. Ooh. The little blurb, I guess, says, okay, let's make a deal. I'm going to make it into Callahan's internship, and you're going to graduate first. Oof. This was written for the 5th round of the Newsies page selling competition. Let me just tell you, Newsies in Chicago are the only musicals I've actually seen. I only know Legally Blonde because we did it at school. This was hard. Word count 837, really short. Disclaimer, I don't own anything. Okay. What is this gonna be? This is for a competition from what I understand. Girl, I hope you won. 4 years. Okay, dramatic reading, voice. 4 years, 720 days. 17,280 hours, give or take. That was all of the time that David had spent in college alone. He had overloaded himself with classes, and he had gone nights without sleeping. He learned how to hold a conversation on one subject and take notes on another. He learned how to read and walk. He learned to drink coffee for cripe's sake. What? And yet, despite all of that work, every single second of it, he still had finished second in his class. Right behind Brent Stinkin' Stipleman. Who the heck is Brent Stinkin' Stipleman? David stares at the list in shock, unable to fully comprehend how Brent had managed to finish ahead of him. Sure, he did well, and he knew his stuff, but he was David Jacobs. I can't read that seriously. By the way, I love Ben Fankhauser. He's vaguely aware of someone patting his shoulder in congratulations and speaking to him, but he pays no heed, instead choosing to stare at the list. There, right above his name, is Brett's, blaring at him angrily. Ugh. Trance-like, he makes his way through the halls and onto the green, wondering what could have gone wrong. He'd spent 4 weeks working on his final, and it had been flawless, or so he'd thought. With a sigh, he sits down on a low stone wall outside the math building, hoping the cool fall air will calm him. I'm not a reader, clearly. He still has 1 more semester, but at this point, it feels useless. If all that work had only put him in 2nd place, he didn't think he had it in him to get first. David sighs again and leans back on his hands. He should feel accomplished, but instead, he just feels tired. I'm sorry, that's so great. Oh no, oh no. He hears the clicking of heels on pavement and looks up to find a misplaced girl coming towards him, clad in pink tights and a leotard, and her blonde hair curled loosely about her shoulders. Her face is streaked red with tears, and she throws herself down on a nearby bench. Well, at least someone is having it worse than me, David thinks before his chivalry gets the best of him, and he makes his way to her. She has her head buried in her hands, and she looks up when he speaks to her. Are you all right? Yes, no. She stutters. She stutters. Let me read that again. Sorry, can I start over? Yes, no. She stutters and launches into a fresh round of sobs. Not that you'd want to hear about it anyways. Sure I do, David says, and sits down next to her. Everyone's feelings are valid. Oh, come on, David. Yes, tell her. She only crunches her face in confusion. Her pink bunny ears droop sadly. Oh, this scene. Oh my gosh. Well, it all started when my boyfriend Warner broke up with me and left for law school. Then he turns around and starts dating some stuffy, mousy brunette. Can he possibly think that she's better than me? I should have been Elwood. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, I'm so happy that I was Chutney. This is my time to be like, I'm so happy that I was Chutney and Grandmaster Chad and Courtney. Thank you to everyone who saw Legally Blonde. I'm no way in Elwoods. No way in Elwoods, but this is just fun to just pretend to be someone who wants to be Elwoods. Anyway, that aside, let's keep going. Not knowing what to say, he's glad when she continues. I mean, I made it into Harvard. I studied and I took the tests and I studied again. I was willing to dye my hair brown for him. That's true. That's a very interesting scene. Keep it positive. What more could he want? I'm prettier than Vivian and so much more fun. She swipes her cheek with the back of her hand, spreading mascara across it. Listen, David says after a moment, taking a deep breath. You can't force someone to love you. If you've done all that you could and he still won't accept you, he's not worth your time. And why put that much energy into changing for what he wants? You should change because you think it will make you a better person, not to get others to like you. Yes, tell her what she needs to hear. You know what? If David would have come in at this scene, Legally Blonde would be over. Nothing else ever happens. It ends before Act 1 ends. Woo. Maybe because I want him, she offers meekly, sniffing once more. There has to be other things you want. Work for them. Work for you, not for someone else. And somewhere along the way, it'll catch the right person's attention. Emmett. Sorry. I think I'm getting sick. You know, I think you're right. She nods, smiling slightly, then laughs. Maybe you should be the lawyer instead. David only groans and rubs his face. No way. After this semester, I'm through with school. Why? What happened? When he doesn't answer, she presses, come on, you just listen to me. Why not? In italics, so it's like his mentality. It's his thought. My family isn't very well off, but I worked for so many scholarships, and the past few years all I've done is study or work so I can pay for school. Sorry, I'm actually getting sick. That was a real cough. I haven't gone out for fun once. Now I'm about to graduate, and do you know where I'm ranked? Second. That's still an accomplishment, she says earnestly. Even though her face is red and her eyes are puffy and she's dressed quite immodestly, he thinks she's probably very pretty. Yeah, I just wanted to do something for once. You still have another semester. Her face perks up. Okay, let's make a deal. I'm going to make it into Callahan's internship and you're going to graduate first. She holds out her pinky and David can't help but to laugh at the absurdity of it. He accepts anyways. I'm David Jacobs. Elle Woods. And that's it. David replaced Emmett in this scene. Wow. From like what, 1899 and 2003? 2003? Is that when this, 2003, 2005? Early 2000s. Okay, that one was actually pretty good. It was actually really interesting. Like, I like how it all tied in together. I don't want to review this. I just wanted to see what would happen. All right, so we had a Legally Blonde and Newsies fan fiction thing. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought, like, people were going to go crazy, you know, and, like, how they ship Captain America and Iron Man and do that whole that thing. But this one wasn't as bad. This is literally all I had in mind, and I was just gonna find one, maybe two, to just skim through, and we're okay. We're all right. We're still here. We're still intact. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you want me to do more, and if you have any, oh, am I gonna ask this? Yeah, if you guys have any they want me to read, And if you find any, or if you wrote any, send them to me. I want to. I don't know if I want to. Let's just see how this goes. You know, let's audition and see if we get called back. I don't know what's happening to me right now. If you want to, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm back with videos now. Hey. I also made some on the second channel. I'm spring cleaning my room. Clearly, it's okay at this point. But yeah, subscribe there if you want. I don't post there as much as I post here, which isn't all that much right now either. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'll see you guys next time.